Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Wrestling Fray. Welcome to another segment of Belting It Out, and welcome to part 3 of my belt collection series, which goes on with our 100 subscriber special. Not gonna go over what we went through over the last 2 episodes. Go check them out. All right. Now, before we continue, gotta keep them clean. Now on to probably the first belt that I considered darn near a perfect 10. The WWF Big Eagle version. You gonna say it's version 2 or version 3? A lot of people say it's version 3 because it has the white WWF logo instead of the gold WWF scratch logo or whatever. Regardless, one of the main reasons I got this is because confession time, and y'all not gonna like what I have to say. Wing Eagle is okay. I like the significance of it. I will add it to my collection eventually, but it didn't do it for me. This one definitely did, because you know, you look at the Wing Eagle, you look at the Big Gold. I've always loved the Big Gold. When WWE came out with this one, to me, it put it right up there. This has, of course, this is 4mm zinc made by Muhammad Lukman. The leather is amazing. Plating is amazing. If you ask me any changes I would make to this one, only thing I would do, and I didn't notice this till I had this for like a month and some change, because it was so good looking. Now this area right here is usually black, so only change I would probably make is just probably take some Texas paint and just try to paint black right there. And you know what, I'm not even looking to recrystal it. It's fine the way it is to me. It's just absolutely beautiful. But yes, WWE Big Eagle, definitely one of a kind. And I think this was one of the first belts I had with the full tip that I need to screw in soon, because it looked like it's about to go out. Anyway, in my hand, I hold the NWA United States Championship. I love this design. I really didn't see this until I got older, because some elements of NWA I didn't necessarily grow up with, but I look back at some of the videos and photos and stuff like that, and yes, I absolutely love this design. Like I said, this banner style, I'm a sucker for that, and to me, this seems like the original one to have that, and I love the side plates and everything. Now this is 2mm brass, so it is a thin one, but this is probably the shiniest brass I've ever seen. Yeah, this one, like, it took me a while to actually realize that this is brass, but like I said, it's still 2mm. The leather is amazing, and honestly, there's nothing I would change about this. Not a thing. I know a lot of people get theirs textured, and when this has texture, it looks awesome. Of course, for this to have texture, probably would need zinc. Zinc, from what Muhammad told me, which this was made by Muhammad as well, zinc allows for deeper etching, so to have like the nugget texture for something like this, more than likely it will have to be zinc. Will I get another one in zinc? Maybe, maybe not. Only time will tell. But yes, this is the NWA United States Championship. And yes, this, like I said, this leather is amazing. Drapes right over the shoulder. And we are going to remain in the realm of 2mm brass, because just like, and I don't think I explained exactly where I got my NWA US title from. It was another raffle win from Belt Club. as well as this baby right here, the WCW World Heavyweight Championship. I believe it was 91 to 93. When Ric Flair left WCW, took the big gold with him. This was a placeholder that was held by the likes of Vader, Ron Simmons, Sting. It wasn't around very long, but it still had a very unique style. Now, a lot of people say that the side plating came, was very similar to the Wing Eagle, but the center plate was its own. They copied nothing at all. Is exactly what it is. Like I said, this is also 2mm brass, still a shiny brass once again. No changes whatsoever. This one is absolutely fine. Muhammad did a wonderful job, and as he usually does. So yeah, I wouldn't say any change to this at all. I love this belt. I love this design. I'm glad to have it in my collection. Now this one right here, this is probably my favorite belt from WWE shop, because a lot of WWE shop stuff, tends to be kind of hollow. And I'm not saying this is, but this is by far the thickest belt. And one of the things I like about this belt is the thickness. And a lot of people didn't care for the design, but see, I didn't care for the previous design. This one, after I got used to the change, I love it. Look, it's hard to not appreciate the design of the flag at the bottom there. Well, you can't tell me that's not good artwork. And yes, I love the eagle. Well, I love eagles. Philly all day. Anyway, a lot of people didn't like how Champion was right there. Now, what I did see a lot of people do, they took Tester's paint and painted blue in the background. I actually liked that, and I was going to do that. But, I don't know. This kind of grew on me. Any changes I'll make to this belt in particular, as with all WWE shop belts, this will be re-leathered. And actually, I don't know when it's coming in. I do have some customized side plates that I may replace this with, or I may just keep that. Either way, it looks amazing. But yes, the new WWE US Championship, I am a fan of it. A lot of people aren't. I am definitely a fan of it, and I'm glad to have it in my collection. This came from Powerball Championships. This was my last raffle win from that page. It wasn't my very last raffle win. My very last 2 raffle wins aren't even on this wall yet. If they come in time, they may be in video 4, but that remains to be seen. But yes, this baby right here. And that concludes part 3 of our 4-part belt collection series. Thank you guys for tuning in. I will see you next time.